Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, about 48 hours from now, in this exact same spot, Sam decided to go through freaking Dead Rising campaign again and do exactly what he said in the last episode. Go all the way up to the last resort and then stop playing and just rescue survivors. That's what he said, and it worked like a charm. I got 50 survivors in the safe room. Those three cats from the gun shop, you know what I'm talking about? Those guys, they came with me, no problem. I took a picture. If you are just... Let me just take a break here for a second. If you cats are playing Dead Rising, take a picture. The first time you go out of the vent from the security room, take a picture of the vent. Every time you start a new game, take a picture of the vent, first thing. So anyway, they come back, boom, 50. Those three made it 50. Sam had like 3 other people to get. He had Simone and Tad and like one other person to get. That's all he had to do. He had to get those 3, and that's all the survivors out of them all, okay? But Sam only needed 50. But Sam was also afraid of like, oh, well, what if like something happened and it doesn't count somebody? So, okay, let's get like one more. Let's just go ahead and get the rest of them, right? Because there's only 3 more. They're really easy to get. Okay, and then this is where it starts to suck. Sam's like, alright, so the next one on the list was to save the guy from Kent, the crazy photographer, the one that was going to throw the larvae at him. Well, turns out, ladies and gentlemen, if you are even a second late to that freaking scoop moment, as in, like, whenever it becomes available, if you're not in the Paradise Plaza when that scoop becomes available, it changes the scenario completely. And I didn't know that. I thought, hey, all I gotta do is get to the Paradise Plaza before time runs out. That's all I gotta do. Fine. Perfect. Not a problem. I get there like 10 minutes after 12. And the cutscene's different. I'm thinking, what's this? What's this? And then he shows me the picture. Todd's dead. He killed Todd with the larvae. Then he points a gun at my face, and he ties me up to the ceiling with a collar around my neck, takes all my weapons and half my health. Then all these zombies start rushing me, and he's trying to kick me and shoot me, and I die. I die, and like an idiot, I save the game and quit. I didn't load the game. It gave me 2 options, load the game or save and quit. I thought, okay, I'll save the game and quit, which means it's going to save my status. Like, before I fight Kent, it'll save the game to then, and then all I got to do is, like, go and try it again, and, like, it'll just exit me out, and all I have to do is go back in. No! No! Not even close, Sam! Not even close! Save and quit in Capcom language means save your status for no reason, and then restart your game. It erased the game. Those 50 survivors that I got completely wiped them away. The helicopter did not come. It's like I just hit the reset button on the game. So guess what Sam gets to do one more time, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get those 50 subscribers. Yeah, the 50 subscribers. Those 50 survivors out again. But here's the good news. Sam got his revenge. He started... oh, God, I was so mad. Oh, I was spitting fire 2 nights ago, ladies and gentlemen. Ah! Sam started the game up again. He played until he found Kent. He took the Mega Buster. He shoved it down Kent's throat, and he pulled the trigger. He unloaded half the clip of the Mega Buster, and then he took his handgun, and he shot him in the face. Unloaded the whole clip. I was very upset at Kent, and I got my revenge. So I sacrificed Todd or Tad or whatever his name is. So all I have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is play the game exactly like I did. Just do exactly everything like I did. Stop at the end of the last resort. And this time, the photographer challenge won't show up because Kent is dead. Shot him in the face. And get Simone and that other person. And then that'll be it. That will be it. Dead right. Then, you know, I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, like, oh, God, I was so hot. I was so hot. Oh, my God. I was so mad. And because I finally did it. It's 10 years I finally did it. But I got to do it again. And, you know, I started thinking, like, while I was doing it, I thought, you know, I have, like, 5 female, like, people with me. I could probably get that Frank the Pimp. So I've decided, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get the rest of the achievements in Dead Rising. But my God, I was so mad. If the camera was rolling, like if I was recording when that happened, and you saw just the extent of my anger, like I'm surprised that I didn't burn this house to the ground with my telepathic abilities. It was bad. It was bad because you don't do that to somebody, Capcom. You don't say save and quit, as in like you could save and try again. You need to say save game and restart game. Like, save and restart game. As in, like, you're dead. This is where you restart. Not save and quit. Because quit entitles, okay, I'm done playing for now. I'm going to pick it up later. Not save and quit. Hey, we're going to erase everything while you're gone. No, don't do that. You almost like having an aneurysm in my heart. And those don't exist. You see what I mean? But anyway, I was just very upset, so I get to do that again. But I did go to the flea market yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. I went to the flea market, and you're going to be so proud of me. You're going to get such a surprise, Capcom. You're going to get such a surprise. Thank you, Henry something or other. Went flea marketing yesterday, and I got a lot of stuff. I got an Elvis quilt for my mom. It's this picture of Elvis on a quilt. I got that. I've had some issues with my toilet, my commode, my loo. And I happened to the thing in the toilet that allows it to put water back in, like the little bobber thing, you know what I mean? That split or broke at the top, and water was leaking, so it wouldn't put water back in like it should. I found another one of those for free at the flea market, and it looked fine. So I bring it home, I put it in, it works just fine. I'm thinking, oh my God. Is this just my moment to win right now? Is this my winning moment? This is what winning feels like after all these years. But it's leaking in the bottom. I guess it's always been leaking, and I had to go take care of that. So, well let me show you. Okay. Let me just tell you the story. Yesterday I screwed it on. Everything was good. I put some Teflon tape on it, and tightened it up, and then it started to leak. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I came back today. Well, obviously I live here, so I went in there today, and it was still leaking. So okay, I'm gonna fix this problem. So I come home from work today, and I'm tightening it up, put some more tape on it, and sure enough, there's like this little piece of plastic between the porcelain and the thing I just put in. It goes through the bottom of the porcelain, and there's a little piece of plastic that holds it tight. Turns out it must not seal it correctly, because I had it as tight as I could, and it was still leaking. So what I did was, okay, so I tightened the pipe to the toilet from the pipe in the ground, but I tightened it too much, and I split it. Water went everywhere. I was like, oh my God, no! And I had to turn it off, so I just went to Ace Hardware, I picked up two of them, just in case I was to do the same thing again with that one. And I tightened it, and I got it to where it didn't leak, but I needed to find some sealant, something to seal that piece of plastic to the porcelain. That way it wouldn't leak. Because it's not a problem. Like, the thing fits fine. It's the same. Like, everything's the same. It should work, And if I didn't split the thing, I wouldn't have had to go get another one. But because that wasn't even where the leak was anyway. But anyway, I'm pretty much an amateur plumber now. So if any ladies need a pipe fitting, I would be happy to lend my services. So I'm waiting for that to dry right now. Why don't we play the game? Why don't we play the game today? Because I've got stuff to tell you. I bought stuff. You're going to be so proud of me. I found a Janis Joplin book for free. This guy, I don't know where I'd do without this guy. This guy apparently was there at the flea market. It was in Georgia, in Dalton, Georgia. I went to Dalton yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. And, dude, I passed like 3 Mustangs. I passed a 67, a 68, and I think another 67. It may have been a 66. I may have seen a 67, or 66, 67, 68 Mustangs. And then we passed a 69 Charger. I'm like, why were all these cars in my life before, but I didn't know about it, So anyway, went to Dalton, found that Janis Joplin book, found that piece for the toilet, and you're not going to guess what else I found. There's like these 2 different sections of the flea market, and one of them's inside, one of them's outside. On the inside, they have a bunch of gaming console stuff. And check this out. I didn't think I was ever going to see or ever get to play any of these games again. They got this it's called a Namco Museum 3, ladies and gentlemen. It has all these classic games, classic computer games that have been redone for the PlayStation. And I got a PS2, so I'll be able to play them. It's got Miss Pac. Oh, look, I'm on the back right here. We got Galaxian, classic computer game. We got Miss Pac-Man. We got Pole Position 2, which I'm excited to play. I haven't played that game forever. We got Dig Dug, Fozon, and some kind of, what was it? The Tower of Druaga. I've never played that, but I'm very excited. Remastered it for the, well, I say remastered. And this, I didn't buy this to play it because I know it's not as good, but GTA 2, ladies and gentlemen, I found a copy of it and I had to absolutely pick it up. It was the guy gave me a deal, $5 for 2 games, and pretty dang good. But now this is where it gets sweet, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it gets sweet. This in the same place, there was a guy selling old NES games and N64 games, and I picked up Cruisin' USA, one of the greatest racing games of all time, and another game which I didn't think I was ever going to see it again, especially for this price. I mean, I paid $20 for it, but still. Pokemon Stadium. Hell yeah, dude! I see a Let's Play in my future! Heck yeah, dude. So I'm going to be playing those later. I don't know whether to play Dead Rising and like try not to kill myself or just to jump right into these games. But, dude, I'm excited about that Pokemon Stadium. I have missed those mini games like you would not believe. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get into this game. We've wasted enough time. And look, I can move! I can move! Oh, murderous death! Come just get off the ledge! Get off! Oh, dang ledge, dude! Oh, I forgot to play this game. I've already forgot. Oh god! Oh, shoot it! There we go. Oh, get out of here! Get your garbage freaking! There we go. This is a one shot. Isn't this game got like that dragon tooth thing? You know what I'm talking about? Isn't this the game with the dragon thing? I think it is. Shoot it! What are you doing? Why did I just freeze up? I don't know why I froze up, but now I'm nervous. Oh, he's just hanging there. Poor guy's just hanging. Dude, seriously, why am I? What is this? Don't screw with me, game. Like I cannot handle any more screwage. I've just about had as much as I could take with the screwy. Okay, I can't handle it anymore. Ladies, you want to go back to Let's Play. So that's all the crap that's been going down in my life for the past 2 days. God, that Dead Rising thing. My God, it was. Whew. And you know, my biggest problem, ladies and gentlemen, is, or no, not problem, but the thing I hate the most about trying to. Okay, the thing that gets me upset the most, ladies and gentlemen, and it's always been this, and I don't know why. Come on, dog. This is a dig spot. I'm pretty sure. Come on over here. Come on over. Hey, dog. Hey, Zoltan, get over here. I feel like this would be a dig spot. It looks like it. Come on, Zoltan. Is this a dig spot? Tell me it's a dig spot. Zolty, is it? It must not be. You're still a good boy. I didn't mean to eat that. I'm sorry. Now I'm fat. Now I'm fat. Wonderful. God, rancid meat. Who'd have thunk it? Anyway, one thing that gets me so upset, ladies and gentlemen, I don't like spending a lot of time on something and genuinely trying to accomplish something and really investing myself. I don't like to give so much time and so much focus to something just to get screwed at the end, but by something that I couldn't control. I cannot stand that. Like, it just about makes me jump out of my skin. And like I said, it almost made me tap into my telekinetic abilities and burn a house to the ground. Like, I don't want to do that. I do not want to burn a house to the ground with my mind. I'm not Drew Barrymore. I'm not a fire starter. I can't do it. I'm not a fiery redhead that's in need of some loving. But we're going to be getting into that later, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Temple of Shadows or Scorn or so. I think it's Shadows. But anyway, we'll be getting into that later. Why don't we actually play the game? Why don't we have some fun? Let's have some fun! Instead of just getting all upset. What else? I know I got a lot more stuff than that. I bought a ton of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I spent all my money. All my money. And I almost bought a poster. They had a rock and roll poster here. Or there. No, that is not here. They had a rock and roll poster there of like all these different bands from back in the day, like Led Zeppelin and I think Janis Joplin's on one of them, and the Kinks and I think the Animals. God, I didn't see a Monkees poster or a Hendrix poster. It was just like the bands that are playing. It wasn't like pictures of them or anything. It was like these bands tonight at this place and this place. Just like the old posters that were kind of colorful. You know what I'm talking about. The Ritual. Talk to the Abbot in Oakville. Good God, a kiss. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I was gonna be all like, hey, we got money now, but I don't have any money because I didn't work. I did work today.
Didn't expect to see a new face today.
Your mom's a new face in my mouth. Shut up. That didn't make any sense. I know it didn't, but somebody laughed out there. I know somewhere out there, God can see us. Is there nothing back here? Why would they not put anything back here? It's so pretty. There's like no telling what's back there. I'm sure if the developers like enabled flying, there's something written back there. Maybe it's just somehow see Loch Ness monster. Loch Ness monster. Excuse me, puppy. I can go through my dog, quite literally. Well, we're up to 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Keep doing you. Sorry that I wasted freaking time talking about stuff, but that stuff's important to me, man. Is that a dive spot? That almost looks like a dive spot. Is there really nothing over here? Well, I'm gonna do 4 episodes today, ladies and gentlemen, because I haven't uploaded episode 8 yet. But tomorrow's probably gonna be 6 episodes, and probably then 4 episodes on Wednesday, depending on how much we upload tomorrow night. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Keep on keeping it. See you cats and kittens on the flippy flip side. We're gonna go check out Oakfield. Keep it real and peace.